This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good Thursday morning. I'm Lauren Winfrey with a look at today's top stories. Detroit police are searching for the shooter connected to what appears to be a road rage incident. The shooting happening Wednesday night at the intersection of 8 Mile and Sherwood on the city's east side. Fortunately, no one was hurt. We'll update the story as more details become available. Anyone with information is asked to call Detroit police or Crime Stoppers, and you can remain anonymous. And there was another shooting in that same area. Detroit police still looking for this man. Officers say he shot a passenger on a DDOT bus Wednesday morning, then ran away. Police say the suspect's backpack and gun were recovered, but they believe he got a ride from someone after leaving the bus. The shooting victim is a 24-year-old man. He's in stable condition at the hospital. Right now, police don't know if the victim and the shooter knew each other. And a controversial project impacting Detroit's historic Lafayette Park District gets the go-ahead from Detroit's Historic District Commission, and it now appears the courts may ultimately decide what happens. Neighbors have filed a lawsuit to stop Detroit Thermal from using the Historic District's property as a throughway to connect steam heat to a building located outside the historic area. Those against the plan say it will physically divide the neighborhood and damage property. Detroit Thermal says the lawsuit is baseless. And we're working to learn more about two teenage suspects now under arrest for the shooting in Detroit's Skinner Park that took the lives of a 4-year-old and 18-year-old. That shooting happened back on June 27th. The third victim, 17 years old and survived the attack. The former Detroit home of the late civil rights icon Rosa Parks is now being recognized as a local historic district. Yesterday, the city council approved the designation for the 2-story home on the city's west side. Parks and her husband Raymond, they moved into that home in 1961 and lived there until 1988. And for the latest on the weather, we say good morning to Troy. Hey, Troy.
Good morning, Lauren. Today, a hot day once again, much like yesterday, going to a high of 87 degrees. We will see a few showers into the afternoon, a low coverage at 20% of the area. Next weather futurecast shows just that. A few clouds here and there, but mostly sunny skies to start, and then more clouds starting to build as we go through the afternoon. So by 4 in the afternoon today, you'll see a few clouds and the green dots indicating 1 or 2 showers. Again, nothing widespread, but we'll see that 20% chance for a few light showers, 1 or 2 pockets. Could be a little heavier. Then tomorrow, mostly dry again on the 4th of July. Can't rule out 1 or 2 little light pop-up showers just because we're going to heat up so much well into the 80s with more humid air working in, and that will help to set the stage for feels like temperatures closer to the triple digits. Today's actual highs range a bit, going from 79 for the high closer to the water at Port Huron to 84 in Mount Clemens to 87 in Monroe, as well as Detroit, 88 for the high today in Adrian, and 85 in Ann Arbor. Certainly a warm one. Tomorrow, even hotter by a degree. We go to 88 degrees with that 10% chance for 1 or 2 showers. Then 92 for the high on Saturday and for Sunday. By Sunday, though, we are going to watch for the chance for a couple of stronger storms, especially late in the day Sunday, with a 40% coverage of rain. 1 or 2 of those storms could be strong to severe, and rain chances continue on Monday at 40%, but we do cool down behind a new front. Highs back to the 80s, mid 80s on your Monday, and then staying in the low to mid 80s for Tuesday and for Wednesday. Lauren, back to you.
Well, that's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later covering the stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.